and they said they're terrified of Cody.
Yeah.
Oh, the Leffen tweet has dropped.
Oh, can you read it for the class?
Yeah, it's Crag LMFAO.
Couldn't have said it better myself.
Yeah, honestly, yeah.
I would talk shit on a Leffen tweet right after losing. I was saying it during the broadcast. I wasn't even playing.
Yeah.
It's you do have to kind of give it to him.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's see. He was talking about the rushdown not allowing Mystery Soul and I guess Fleet to set up all the arrows,
especially being able to feel comfortable moving around, like floating above Zetterburn's head, right? Like, we know that Mystery Soul likes setting up like ledge cancels with up B and stuff, but you still need to start up the up B. And if you're being smothered, you don't really have that chance to go for that tricky movement baiting.
I mean, that read on the angle right there, like read the Cody going high, and then got that one call out, and then the whole stock shattered right under that.
Mm-hmm.
Pushed them too low to down B, even the cancel.
Like, I'm looking at how much Mystery Soul is just stuck on the corner, even when Cody's giving him more space, right? Like, Cody's standing in the center of the stage, and we're not seeing Mystery Soul have that confidence to take space. We do see it a little bit there, gets parried, but not punished.
It's the right play.
Getting a little bit more of that pressing offense here.
But yeah, you can definitely feel the rush down. It just happens that Mystery Soul's openings net so much more.
Ooh, that felt uncharacteristic to go that high, and Cody just kind of whiffed the up smash on it.
And a couple pretty free kill opportunities that he's whiffed.
Yeah.
Fleet's drift on that up B is deceivingly good as well.
Gets the up strong here. I'm looking to see, like, yeah, right now Mystery Soul looks to be more confident, at least, like, getting closer to Cody, because, like, even if you are a player that prefers, like, the whiff punishing style, you still do need to take stage, because you need stage control to force them to whiff, right? Like, you need room to back up if you're going to make that happen. So making sure to, like, take the little steps that he can going forward is helping him a bit.
I love the glass noises when someone hits shield with multiple hits.
I love the clinky noise when you get it in, like, the first 4 frames or whatever, right?
Yeah.
So satisfying.
Great choice.
Beautiful sound design. Oh, wow.
Yeah, and we want to analyze that. What was the correct move? Don't know.
Don't know.
Yeah.
Don't be off stage?
It is don't be in that situation, I suppose.
Oh, that's interesting.
Being able to cover the platform escape, especially Tornado at your back to defend yourself.
It's getting less doable by the second here.
Yeah.
Fleet just has such control on where they want to be with a combination of not just the float, but hit falling manipulates it too. It's so feelies.
It was actually such a winnable game, though.
For like a stock.
I mean, like, we noted, like, there was, like, a missed parry punish and another time where it felt like Cody really could have lined up an up smash easily.
Yeah.
It just didn't quite come together. Honestly, a Mystery Soul winning with, I think, a bigger margin than he would have expected going into it, right? Considering
I think he was more nervous about Cody's Zetterburn than Mango's as well.
Yeah.
But so far, it's going about as well as it did against Mango. But I don't know, Cody looked very disciplined in his first matchup, so I think we'll see a better showing. I think we've got to see a Cody dub here.
And above all else, he just sounded confident.
Yeah.
You know?
Maybe too confident. Give him a week.
Give him a week.
I will.
Brother,
oh,
I got to parry these.
You gonna be stuck?
Oh, he wanted to hit him so bad with that up B, and it did not matter.
Yeah.
Oh,
you think of it just as coverage, right? If you're close enough to actually, like, make it to the stage, then I'll definitely hit you, and if not, I'm edge hogging.
Yeah, Mystery Soul is taking this into running right now. That's a low stock, but Cody's fighting back.
He can never rack it up. It's just whenever Mystery Soul gets the arrow with the tornado behind it, he gets crushed by that. He just looks lost.
Oh, the shove off with the up strong.
It feels so simple to parry the tornado in theory, too. But Fleet can run faster than it, and I think that's the hard thing to deal with it.
Oh, absolutely, yeah.
If Tornado summoned immediately, it'd be so much easier to tolerate.
Yeah, the delay is crazy.
I think you mentioned it earlier, right? Like, the idea that, like, yeah, you can you can time your parry if it's just the tornado, but you don't know how to time it when Fleet's right in your face too.
Yeah, I asked Dan back when I first played Fleet. I was like, why is this move in the game? And he was like, oh, well, you know, like Yasuo from League of Legends, right?
That's really it?
Yeah.
Copied his wind.
I mean, that's the inspiration between Zetterburn, right? That's Brand Fire on top of Wolf.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's those two things. Forsburn is just a jungler.
The sad thing is,
That's good.
I found out Dan's goddamn bronze.
Really?
Yeah.
He's been posting ranked clips like crazy.
Has he?
Yeah,
Maybe-
I didn't know
maybe
he's
he bumped
posting
up to
clips
silver.
of bronze.
I could be wrong. He asked to play with. He said he'd play with me,
Yeah.
and I was like, I think Dan's better. I don't think he's too good for me.
Yeah.
And then I heard he was same rank, and I was like,
You're not
damn.
bronze.
I'm silver 3. You know.
Oh, I thought you were talking about Rivals. I was concerned.
Yeah, this whole time I thought you were talking about
I was like,
Rivals.
how is Dan
That is
bronze in
impossible.
I
Rivals?
meant in
Yeah.
league.
In League.
I
Okay,
thought
okay.
I was like, I've not seen his ranked clips from League, but that,
Not posting his Yasuo clips right now.
no, I'm sure he's at least gold in
that's it.
Rivals.
Yeah.
Such polite air dodge. Air dodge is, excuse me and please.
Is Fleet canonically Canadian? What's up?
That's a
Fleet's
really good question.
breathtaking.
She's just screaming, dude.
That's a way better word.
Oh, the chime! Oh, that's brutal.
I feel like all Melee players should have played against Fleet, but every time I see any of them play against her, none of them do any defensive option against Wind Chime, and it's confusing.
I don't even know, like, is there anything, any equivalent to that? Because, like, I know in Ultimate there's Crash Bomb, right?
Yeah,
But
yeah,
I
I
don't
guess
know
there
in
is.
terms of, like, Melee players where they would see, like, an analogous sort of situation.
Yeah, I don't think there is one in Melee. Objectively, no, there's not one.
Yeah.
But I feel like just playing Rivals, we would have figured it out. But I've seen every Melee player, even the ones who we kind of thought would be some of the better ones going into it, just not react to Wind Chime ever.
Yeah.
And that's a free kill for Fleet if you don't do anything about it.
I mean,
Hello.
it's another one of those situations, of course, where you find yourself, like, you do know the timing for one thing, but then there's so much other stuff happening,
Yeah,
too, at
for
the
sure.
same time. That was pretty commanding, though, for Mystery Soul. Really different than
Do
the
you
way
find
it
that
sounded going
harder
into it.
or easier than going up against Mango Zetterburn?
I think it's probably just about the same. The main thing I was worried about from both of them was shine pressure off of aerials.
Yeah.
Like a lot of Zetterburns will land on your shield with an aerial and then immediately shine, and I was worried about that. So I hit up Cake for some friendlies, and I literally spent that entire time learning how to parry the shine. Because that's been the biggest thing I've just been like kind of struggling with in the Zetter matchup is like he just press buttons on my shield and it works.
Yeah.
And neither of them were doing it all that much, so it felt a lot easier to deal with because at that point I just play around like Dacus range and I'm chilling.
I felt like neither of them knew how to deal with the pressure you would apply with the tornado arrow.
Yeah, they were respecting Fleet's side special way too much, especially when I throw it while off stage. It's just a free parry, and then you can just sit there at ledge invincible and wait for me to do something.
They ran away like it was a god move.
And like, correct me if I'm wrong, but that's also like one of those projectiles that you can just like challenge with your own hitbox, right?
Yeah, they can also just like press a button and just break the arrow or the tornado.
Yeah.
That's what I discovered with the Raster. You can side B that shit, right? You can just use his little wind thing.
Oh, his own tornado
Yeah.
to beat it out?
Side
so.
B with Raster does stop a lot of things.
Yeah,
It's powerful.
Raster's Slipstream beats all other projectiles.
Oh, wow.
It's definitely,
Slipstream
like,
is
maybe
fire.
rock.
Yeah.
That would make sense, yeah.
And this isn't even the best version of it. That's the craziest
Well,
part.
you're on a semis.
Yep.
You winning this thing?
Now I get to play my favorite matchup, Crag.
Oh, yeah.
yeah.
Congratulations.
Yeah.
A damn
Looking forward
treat.
to having another run back with ZB. Our sets have always been really fun and close, so I'm looking forward to it.
All right. Hey, good luck tomorrow.
Thank you.
Get some rest.
Man. That's also, like, I think that's, like, when we talk about Fleet and Claren being a tough matchup, part of it is, like, of course, like, the threat of the no fun zone really negating a lot of Fleet's kit while she's in there, but I do think something has to be said for, like, Claren also has those long-lasting, disjointed, like, aerials, for example, right? So, like, those are things that will clip out projectiles in addition to Claren being able to move and apply pressure stuff, too. So I think